Welcome to you, Jose.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us here on Sky Sports.
I hope it's not for a long time.
Well, we do, but the promise is you'll be with us until a new job appears, so we'll see what happens. But it must feel really strange to be with us at the start of a season as opposed to by a touchline
somewhere. To be with you is an experience, and this is an experience that I want to have. Honestly, am I happy? No, I miss it, and is, as you say, strange. It's the first time since 2000 that I don't start a competition, let's say. So it's a bit strange, but I want to enjoy with you. I want to see the other side of football, and maybe I understand better your job when I go back to where I belong.
Well, as you know, these guys always speak complete sense, so I'm sure you'll get in line with that.
You're going to mix up with someone.
As we start, Jose, we start this Premier League season. We had a fantastic title race last time round. Gary talked about it being the flawless title race. How many teams, realistically, do you think can win the title?
4. Man City, Tottenham, Liverpool, and Man City B team. When I look at the bench yesterday, there was some images of the bench, and the players that were not even involved. I think even the B team could fight for the title.
What should Manchester United view, do you think, as a successful season?
As a start, winning the Europa League. I think a club of this dimension, with this potential, with this history, when you go to a competition that doesn't belong to you, doesn't belong to your history, you never played UEFA Cup with Manchester United. I think when you go to a competition like that, you have to win, yes or yes. And then in the Premier League, obviously, the dressing room must feel they can win the title. They must feel it. If they don't feel it, they are in trouble. They must feel it. But I think to finish a top 4 would be a good achievement for them.
Well, it's a fairy tale, isn't it, for Chelsea fans and for Frank Lampard himself. Well, what's more important, Jose, is it the trust of the fans at Chelsea or the trust of the man upstairs?
I think, for going to my time, obviously the trust of the man upstairs. Obviously that. But I think the empathy with the fans gives you, I would say that by having Frank in place now, they didn't buy players, but they bought time. They bought some time. I think he's going to have that time that probably a different profile of manager wouldn't have. I think it's very important. A team can be very dangerous in attack, but if you feel that the mistake is around the corner, the defensive mistakes is around the corner, takes you confidence to play, you don't play as well as you can. When you feel it, that there is something that really allow you to play, you are much more confident to do it. Maguire was good, Lindelof was good. As I always told, Lindelof can be a very good player, and with Maguire, I think they can make a very, very good couple.
So this is what you were looking for all those months ago.
He arrived 1 year later.
It sounds like it's Frank's impulse, what he was saying. Would it be your impulse, Jose, if you're in charge of Chelsea now, to get those senior players into that starting 11 just as quickly as you could?
It's not about being senior or not senior. It's about performance. You have to go during the season for meritocracy. The ones that deserve to play are the ones that have to play. And in the beginning of the season, you have to go for the ones that you think are ready to give you more. If William is injured, I understand that William is not here. If William is not injured and is just late on his preparation, I don't understand why he's not here. Because to play 20 minutes, to play 30 minutes, you don't need to be fit. You can come from a 3 weeks injury and arrive, and if you have the right mentality, you are ready. if Kante can play 30 or 35 minutes, he can start the game.
And Marcus Rashford, 2 goals today, first game of the season. Jose, what sort of targets would you be setting him for a season? 10 last season.
It's not enough. He has to score more goals, and especially without Lukaku on the team, will be, I believe, between these two, probably plus Alexis and Mason. I think he'll be on the pitch all the time, and I believe that he has the qualities to be better and better and better, because he's not just a kid with potential. He's a kid with potential, but also with ambition and with working ethic. He wants to be better, he wants to improve, he wants to work. So I believe that this season he has a big opportunity to be a better player and to score more goals.